There's a brand new 2023 Lincoln penny that you do not want to miss because this is a new discovery coin that not many people know about. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what to look for, how to find it, how much it's worth, and where to sell it for the most amount of money possible. Let's just hop right into this video. So this listing right here, there were two coins from 2023 that sold for a total of $76 for these brand new penny coins that you can find at your local bank or out in pocket change. Now, it's the smallest little detail that you need to pay attention to make sure you don't miss it. I want to start by saying that when you sell your coin, you want to make sure that you take the best possible photos because the photos really matter when you're selling your coin online. Now, there's some other methods of how to sell your coin I'm going to go over later, but if you're selling online, make sure you have a good camera or a newer smartphone to take good photos with. So this is the area that you need to pay attention to. If you're looking at the front of the coin on the bottom left-hand side of Lincoln there, you will see these small little initials of VDB. VDB stands for the initials of the engraver and designer of the first Lincoln wheat cent penny coin. So on these specific 2023 Lincoln pennies, there was an error that occurred and collectors are going crazy over these coins. Now, like I said, these two coins sold for $76. Now, just imagine coming across a whole roll of them. That is a lot of money you'd be able to make. So what do you need to look for? Well, after the VDB, there's going to be the smallest little V error that happened during the minting process. If you find this small little V on your 2023 Lincoln penny, you're in for a real treat because these coins are selling for a lot. But let's go into the next coin. So what's crazy about this listing is that it was an auction and it sold for $105. Now, I must say, taking these super zoomed in images is not always the best thing to do. You want to take a nice clear photo of the full coin front and back, and then you want to be able to get close up like this person did only in certain areas. Now, what happened on this coin is actually there's a double die happening. Now, from the photos, in my opinion, it's hard to see if the doubling is true or if it's some sort of mechanical or machine doubling. There is a big difference there in value. Essentially, true doubling looks like the letters are doubled, while machine doubling looks like there's a big step down. Essentially, real doubling looks more bubbly, while mechanical doubling looks more flat and rigid. Either way, regardless, this person was able to sell this coin for $105 in an auction. So what probably happened here is that multiple people were in a bidding war to try to get this coin because there were 46 different bids on this coin, which is phenomenal for a coin like this. Guys, this is a brand new penny produced in 2023 selling for this much money. Just imagine you coming across a penny coin and being able to sell it online for $105. You don't even have to leave the comfort of your home to sell a coin like this. It is possible to sell coins like this. Just make sure you take a little bit better photos than this person did. They're not bad, but they could be better. So two coins here that sold for $217, which is crazy. So one of them is a raw coin. By raw, I just mean it is not graded. That is that top coin there. And then the bottom coin was graded by Annex at a mint state 67. So Annex is a third-party grading company. Now, they are not the best in my opinion, but they're not bad either. So the two best grading companies in my opinion are PCGS or NGC. Typically, Annex is okay to grade with when it comes to error coins. So again, like the first coin, this has a VDB-V error on it, causing it to be sold for this much money. So if you come across this little V error coin, make sure you keep them very safe because the condition of your coin really does matter. The better the condition, the more money it's going to be worth. Wow, look at this coin. Again, another 2023 1 cent coin with an extra V. If you look at the label there, you can see it says extra V, and this coin sold for $325. Now, it just goes to show that even though the previous listing had two coins, one raw, one graded, this NGC graded coin brings more money, probably because it was graded by a more renowned company like NGC. Understand that if you get your coins graded, it's going to take time and money, because you cannot expect to send your coin in and get it back a week later unless you pay for the premium service. What I recommend doing is making sure you keep your coins very safe and submitting them under a low tier cost. The only downside is you may not get your coin back for a few months at least, and the market could change. These coins could go down in value over the next few months. Me personally, if I found one of these coins, I would keep one personally for my collection and I would sell the rest. We do not know if these coins will drop down to say $5, which when it comes to a percentage, turning 1 penny into $5 is a huge percentage gain. But the reality is this coin sold for $325 simply because it has that VDB V error on it, and it was graded by NGC at a mint state 67. I wanted to show this coin that sold for $1,005. So here's the thing, this coin only has one bid on it. It was sold by a seller that has zero feedback, and you can see there is a holder around the coin. The person says they found the coin during a roll hunt. Now here's the thing, this person could very well have found this coin and thought it was rare, but the reality is that doesn't really matter because there is no collector value on this specific coin. I share this information to make sure that none of you guys get scammed. Hopefully no one actually paid $1,000 for this coin, because what's happening here is actually environmental damage. The seller is calling this a die break error, but it is not that. Now either one of two things are happening here. The seller is a scammer trying to make money off of someone who does not know, or the seller simply does not know what they came across and they think that they have something very rare. That's my goal, is to educate everyone so things like this do not happen at all. I'll go over this very quickly, but if you want to sell your coin for the most amount of money, what you need to do, in my opinion, is get the recommendation of multiple people. Please do not go to a pawn shop unless you trust that pawn shop owner. What you should consider doing is going to multiple different coin shops, seeing what they'll offer you, and take the most money possible. Understand that these coin shops are a business, they have employees to pay and families to feed, so they must make at least 10 to 20% profit on average. But if you want to sell your coin for the most money possible, you're gonna have to do it yourself. What I typically would do is go on eBay and list the coin on there. You have two options on eBay, either buy it now or auction. Now your third option there would be an auction company like Heritage Auctions. Heritage is usually the best place to sell your coin if you have a high-end coin, and by that I mean something worth over $1,000. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button and I will see you in the next one.